Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Shrek 2 for GameCube, starting with level 1, Shrek Swamp.
It's Fiona time!
Newlywed fever continued to rise in the swamp, and dear Fiona couldn't be happier. Her parents invited her and Shrek to far, far away so they could meet the handsome man she married. While packing for their long journey, Shrek realized he still needed some essentials for the trip.
Look, I don't want to be late.
Then I need help collecting eyeballs. It'll be a long journey, and nobody wants to see me hungry.
Why don't we just get some parfaits? You know, ones with whipped cream. Oh, I love whipped cream.
Ogres eat nature, not parfaits.
Be sure to collect all of the eyeballs for snacks on your trip.
Now for level 1, we have Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and Gingerbread Man. So you can switch between the characters like you could in Teen Titans. So I'm gonna play as Shrek right now. You're selected as the character with the yellow circle around them. Now if you hit start, you can see we have 7 snapshots we need to collect. Basically 7 objectives. So we're going to start by collecting eyeballs.
Over here! Help!
Now you also want to collect these gold coins scattered around. Now up here, you'll see this guy in a cage. This is one of our objectives. So go ahead and break this rock to free him.
Many thanks to you. Could you rescue my 6 brothers as well?
So as you can see, we have to rescue all 7 dwarves, which is our last objective. And behind the ledge here is one of these magic beans. We need to collect 12 of them. Now to get more eyeballs, we need to destroy these snails, which we turn into slugs by attacking them once. Try not to knock them in the water, but if you do, they will respawn here on land. There's also another magic bean behind this ledge.
You need to learn the hard way. Don't get on an ogre's bad side. I'm a green, mean fighting machine. I'm bigger than you.
And this completes our first objective.
And to start another adventure.
Every time you complete an objective, you'll get a snapshot, and it'll give you a check mark, so you know you completed it. Now if you peek over here, behind this fence, you can see another magic bean. Take note of it. Now to get some more money, what you need to do is hit the outhouse. Now this golden egg will give you a lot of coins. Now go ahead and pull down on this lever to open the gate.
Snail eyeballs.
Please help me!
Here we have another one of the 7 dwarfs. Now you don't have to collect eyeballs anymore, but you can still destroy the snail and slug enemies. And make sure to collect this magic bean behind this ramp.
I'll stuff you like haggis.
But you still want to defeat enemies in order to collect the gold. Okay, now let's break this rock to free the 7 dwarf.
By the gods! My brothers and I can't thank you enough.
So that's 2 down, 5 to go. Now, it's very difficult to see, but above us, high in the air, is another one of those 12 magic beans.
Pick up objects with Shrek.
So in order to collect it, we need to move this crate, which you can pick up using Shrek. And then you can jump up to reach it. So now let's go up this ramp.
Oh, merry man!
Now here we have to defeat all the merry men.
Ogre smash!
It's Fiona time.
Makes your team invulnerable for a limited time.
So make sure you collect power-up potions here and there if you see them.
Tail on you!
Ogre power!
Are you done yet?
Careful! I spear!
That's called Fiona's Fists of Fury. Victory is my destiny.
Ooh, good shot! Huh, you're very soft. Don't get on an ogre's bad side. Timber!
And that completes Objective 2, Brawl in LaHood. Now it wants us to go ahead through that gate, but we're gonna go this way with the rocks. If you walk ahead, you can see there's some traps set up, and you'll be stuck in a cage. To get rid of the traps, just destroy the rocks.
Try destroying the rock to lower the cage.
And make sure to collect the full health potion.
Someone help!
So here we have some more enemies, and you can hear there's one of the 7
I
dwarves.
think I get your point.
Now be careful with these turtles, they will attack you unlike the snail and slug enemies.
If it ain't broke, break it!
And make sure to collect the magic bean.
Hanging out can be fun, but that was ridiculous. Thank you.
So that's 3 down, 4 to go. So now we're gonna go down this
You know, in
hill,
Spanish, a donkey is called a
over to
burro.
this
I
target.
guess that means a little donkey is a burrito.
But before we do that, you can see there's another one of the 7 dwarves here.
Jump, then attack to throw candy canes with Gingerbread Man.
So just 3 to go. Now we can hit the target to open the gate.
There once was a motley crew who asked if I would let them through. I'll open the gate for you and your mates if you will bring me fairies.
Press the special button to slow down time with Fiona. Then touch all the fairies to collect them.
So different characters have different powers, like how Shrek can pick up things. Now to do this objective, we need to switch to Fiona and use her ability to slow down time so we can catch the fairies. as you can see, there's a number above Fiona's picture. That's how many times we can use her ability to slow down time. And this completes the objective. Fairies gotta catch them all. And make sure to collect the magic bean over here on the left. So let's go talk to the leprechaun.
Ah, thanks for helping out your wee fellow man.
Fiona, I didn't know you had it in you. I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
And here's a magic bean to collect. Now switch to Gingerbread Man and throw his candy cane to hit the target.
Sweet.
This will open the gate.
Eyeballs.
These are cookies that Gingerbread Man can throw to attract creatures and enemies of all sorts.
So you can use Gingerbread Man's ability to throw the cookies to draw in enemies.
Aim the cookie before throwing it by holding the special button, then releasing it to throw the cookie.
You're lucky I don't have my pepper spray on me.
So as you can see, I'm just drawing out a few more enemies just to collect some more money.
How rude.
And you need to restock his ability. As you can see, I can only throw it a few more times. You can also use it to lure enemies into traps, like that.
Feel the burn. Next time, I'll sit on you. Your lucky chicks take scars. Maybe that was a little harsh.
Now make sure you collect the magic bean on the right.
Jump, then attack to do Donkey's butt stomp.
Ogre smash!
Now here we have another crate to pick up as Shrek, but first I'm going to destroy this boulder to release the 7 dwarf guy that's trapped in a cage.
Oh, golly, what can I say? You folks rock. Or broke one, anyway.
So that's 5 down, 2 to go. Now you can see there's some money over here, floating in the air. In order to reach it, you need to move this crate using Shrek. Now you can also use Shrek to pick up these
Swap
TNT
one
barrels.
end of the teeter-totter to send a friend on the other end much higher into the air.
Now to use the teeter-totter, we need to launch one of our comrades over the fence so they can open it for us.
I want to move to an island and be a surfer or something.
Now go over here and collect the magic bean on the left behind the fence. And here's another teeter-totter with some gold to collect. Now just stay on the teeter-totter as you launch each other higher and higher. Okay, that looks like all the gold. Make sure to collect the magic bean on the right. So don't forget both of those.
What's all that, Shrek?
I don't know, but there's chickens all over the place. This is my home, not a petting zoo.
I'll call you Pecky.
Name's Lil Red. I promised my grandmother I'd get some chickens for her to make soup. Will you help me?
So now we have to help Little Red Riding Hood. She wants to make chicken soup, so we're gonna grab these chickens and throw them into the boiling pot. Very inhumane and cruel.
I'll be along to meet you at Grandma's house in a sec. Yippee! Squish! That looks like fun! He shoots, he scores! Good job, guys. I'll be along to meet you at Grandma's house in a sec. Good job, guys. I'll be along to meet you at Grandma's house in a sec.
And this completes the objective chicken soup. So now the gate's open, so we can continue ahead. Now make sure to collect the hourglass to restore Fiona's time ability.
I'm bigger than you.
That's right, I'm dangerous and cute.
Now to open this gate, we need to go up. Up here is a target we need to hit. So we're gonna switch to Gingerbread Man.
If you hold the jump button after jumping on a bounce platform, you'll bounce even higher.
And this will open the gate so we can continue over here. Here we have a lot of enemies to take care of.
I'll stuff you like haggis. If it ain't broke, break it! I'm a green, mean fighting machine. Ogre power! Timber!
This potion increases your team's attack power for a limited time.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
Now over here is another one of the 7 dwarves.
Huh, you're very soft.
So go ahead and destroy the rock to free him.
Fare thee well, my heroes.
So that's 6 down, 1 to go. And make sure to collect this golden egg just to get some more gold. Now before I continue to the right, I'm gonna head back a little bit, past Little Red Riding Hood, and go to the left. Over here's a cookie to restore Gingerbread Man's power. Now I'm going to switch to Gingerbread Man and use his candy cane to hit the target to open the gate.
At the right moment, slow down time with Fiona to get through safely.
Now here you gotta time it just right to get past all these gators. Just as they start to pull away, that's when you want to slow down time.
Oh, mama!
Now don't destroy these crates, just jump on top of them so you can reach the gold. Once you collect the gold, then you can destroy the crates. And inside one of them is a magic bean to collect. So we only need one more magic bean.
Don't get on an ogre's bad side.
Now over here is a target. So go ahead and switch to Gingerbread Man so you can hit it. This will lower this drawbridge so we can get across and collect this magic bean. And this completes the objective, 12 magic beans. And this also leads us to our last 7 dwarf guy. So here's our last guy to rescue. So use Gingerbread Man to throw his candy cane and destroy the rock.
For your honorable acts of rescue, my 6 brothers and I are eternally grateful.
And this completes the objective, the 7 dwarves.
Don't get on an ogre's bad side. Yes, you need to learn the hard way. Ogre power!
Now we need to reach that lever to open the gate. To do that, what we need to do is switch to Donkey and use him to break through this lock. Now we need to use Shrek to lift this crate. And we're gonna go on top of this ledge with the potion and gold first. Now you may have noticed this. Some of the characters can jump better than others, like Gingerbread Man. Okay, now let's switch back to Shrek. We need to grab this crate. And move it over here next to the lever. So we can get up there to pull it. And this opens the gate. So now we can continue ahead. And this will lead us to our last objective.
Grandma, it's me. I got the chickens for the soup. And I had help from my 4 new friends.
Splendid. Now, if your friends will fetch me some blackbirds, I'll make them the best blackbird pie they ever tasted.
Shrek's starving for some great pie, and an old shut-in wants to make it for him. But who will be able to bring home the blackbird? Fiona doll, it's your hero time! Hero time!
So this is like a minigame challenge. What we need to do is hit the buttons just as they get into that question mark circle. So you gotta have really good timing with pressing the buttons. And this completes our last objective.
Well, it's been fun, guys, but I have a blind date. She might be my sugar cookie.
Got room in the carriage? I've got a game to pitch in far, far away.
So I'm gonna go ahead and look at the bonus first. Now I'm gonna go to the scrapbook. Here's where you can look at the photographs that we got for completing all the objectives.
We're gonna play a game!
So as you can see, we completed all 7 snapshots. So now I'm going to go ahead and save my game, and this will be the end of Shrek 2, Level 1, Shrek Swamp.